everybody.
What do we have for snack? They're fruit snacks.
Yay!
But we don't know how many fruit snacks we have.
A lot.
A lot? Maybe we can make an
Away!
array. Good job. And see how many fruit snacks we got. Hello, third graders. It's me, Miss Robertson, and today we are going to have our Lesson 18 and Lesson 19, Module 1. Our I can statement for today is I can apply the distributive property to decompose units. Last week, we've been practicing our distributive property as one of the strategies in our multiplication and division problems. Also, in this lesson, we are going to use number bonds and arrays to solve problems. Earlier, we are trying to figure out the total number of fruit snacks that we're going to eat. And we said that we're going to use an array to help us. We made an array that has 8 rows. 8 rows of 3 fruit snacks. And that's going to be our group, and this is basically our size. The total is still unknown. Now let's try to use the number bond first. So since we have 8 groups of 3, we can write it in unit form, 8 threes. Let's place that inside the circle. And then now let's break it apart. We're going to break it apart into friendly numbers. So the friendliest number to me is 5 because it's easy to skip count by 5. So let's draw that line to break the array apart. So now we have 5 threes and the rest is 3 threes. So here we made a number bond, but we still did not find the total number of fruit snacks. So why don't we write the unit form into number sentences? So 8 threes can be written as 8 times 3. 5 threes is the same as 5 times 3. And of course, 3 threes is the same as 3 times 3. Now let's try to solve 5 times 3. What is 5 times 3? 5 times 3 is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Or if you like, you can use our commutative property. You just skip count by 5 instead of 3. You say 5, 10, 15. So the answer here is 15. 3 times 3 is 3, 6, 9. So now that we have our numbers to add, we can say that 8 times 3 is equal to 24. We have 24 fruit snacks. So for our distributive property, we can write 8 times 3 equals 5 times 3 plus 3 times 3. And of course, we have our answer. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 3 times 3 is 9. So 8 times 3 is equal to 24. And we still got the same total number of fruit snacks. All right, boys and girls, now let's move on to our practice problem. It says Lydia makes 10 pancakes. She tops each pancake with 4 blueberries. How many blueberries does Lydia use in all? Use the break apart and distributive strategy and draw a number bond to solve. Okay, so here we have 10 pancakes. She tops each pancake with 4 blueberries. So that means if I'm going to have a pancake, it's gonna have 4 blueberries. So I know that each pancake has 4 blueberries. So this will be my size. Now, how many pancakes do we have? We have 10. So this is my group. We don't know how many blueberries Lydia used, so that is going to be our unknown. We say that there are 10 pancakes and each pancake has 4 blueberries. So we can write that as 10 fours. Now to break it apart, it's easy because we can make 5 fours on this side and the other side is another 5 fours. Okay, so 10 fours is the same as 10 times 4. 5/4 is the same as 5 times 4 and is the same thing since we have both 5/4. So now, boys and girls, I'm going to use my commutative property on this one. Instead of skip counting by 4 5 times, I can just skip count by 5 4 times. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 plus 20 equals 40. Now, for distributive strategy, we can just write 10 times 4 equals 5 times 4 plus 5 times 4. Now we can get the answer 20 plus 20. 10 times 4 is equal to 40. We can now write our statement. How many blueberries does Lydia use in all? Lydia used 40 blueberries in all. There you go. Alright, boys and girls, we have another problem here, and it says Alex draws the array below to find the answer to 35 divided by 5. Explain Alex's strategy. I see that Alex made two smaller arrays. What we have here is, I know that this is 5, so I know that 5 is my size. 35 will be my total. Total divided by size equals group. And since I know my total by skip counting by 5, I know that this is 20 divided by 5 equals blank. So this blank actually is our group, and we know that our group is the number of rows, so why don't we count that? 1, 2, 3, 4. The answer is 4. Now this is your total for the first array divided by the size of the row equals group. And so we found our answer is 4. Now let's go to the bottom array. We have total 5, 10, 15 divided by the size, which is 5, equals how many did we make? 1, 2, 3. So that means 15 divided by 5 equals 3. We got the total of that smaller array divided by the size of the array, and so the answer is 3 for the group. Now, how are we going to explain Alex's strategy? He used the distributive property. By breaking the array into smaller arrays, and we made two arrays on that, so we can write two smaller arrays. So we are not done because we did not write our distributive property. So the array is actually 35 divided by 5 is equal to 20 divided by 5 plus 15 divided by 5. And we also got the answer here. We said that it's 4 plus 3, which is 35 divided by 5 equals 7. 7 is the answer for that, because 4 plus 3 equals 7.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that you learned something new today. Always remember, work hard, give your best, and have your great focus. Bye!